Checked me out before. You know I like to play humble style RPGs, lots of combat, lots of action, but we're going to take a new direction. We're going to play some Stardew Valley. It's a lot like my humble Minecraft playthroughs, but now it's going to be one less dimension. 2D, but so interactive and so much fun. This game is beautiful. If you happen to notice that this video has popped up a couple times, I did record it once already. I did a stream. Audio was terrible. I wasn't loud enough. Stardew is extremely loud and hard to compete with audio-wise. So I've turned up my microphone levels. When we get in-game, I'm going to see if I can turn Stardew down a little bit. But I am going to restart again. I was only like an hour in, because I want to cover these first couple of days really well and actually be heard. Another thing. I've already set up my character, so you don't have to sit through all of that, because that takes a minute. This little thing right here, go to this, click Guarantee Year 1 Completable, and all it does is ensures that the traveling merchant sells a red cabbage seed sometime during the first year, probably before summer. That's all it has to change to make it guarantee in the first year. Otherwise, it's still a toss-up. She might do that naturally. But I am going to click this, and that alone, just to make it to where if I'm on top of my game and I'm checking that traveling merchant, I can get that red cabbage seed, because I want to make a lot of progress towards my community center. I already did it the slow, ignorant way, where I just kind of one at a time, and it took me like 3 in-game years to like actually complete it. I'm going for year 1 completion, and I might not get it, but I'm going to definitely do as much as I can. Try to talk about the things that I'm doing to do so, so maybe this will be informative. I want to be very informative along the way. This might be something I'm doing a lot on the channel for a while. It might just be Stardew for quite a minute, so here we go. Starting a new game, we are letting the intro roll. I want to get this cool little prologue in your minds. It's kind of sad, and it reads out slow, but your grandfather giving to their very special grandson a sealed envelope. All the pixel art. Know that this game was made by one person. All the pixel art, all the music, all of the dialogue options, all the programming. Concerned Ape developed this entire game. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. So, he gave us the sealed envelope and told us to wait until the day where modern life was crushing us and we needed change. 20 years later, we're working for Joja Corp. We're all in our cubicles. Dear Abel, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature, so I dropped everything and moved to a place I truly belong. Having enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Nightingale Farm, it's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will you? So Lewis is a friend of my grandfather. And Lewis is the mayor of this town. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so we didn't really pack our things. We just kind of hopped on a bus and left.
That's already for the change you were for.
Yeah. I love all the art style of this game. I'm gonna try not to reminisce on things I once had in this game too hard. I'm just gonna try to be more efficient about reacquiring them. Oh, hey, you must be able. I'm Robin, local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you, blah, blah, blah. Gonna take me to my new house, it seems, and show me the... Okay, cool. The farm's right up here, if you follow me. I'm gonna slightly abbreviate, like, what they say and kind of skim, because I want you to be able to play the game if you're playing it and enjoy and read and have fun. I know what they're saying. I've done this before, and so it's gonna go. So this is the farm. And holy cow, it is overrun. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. Little dedication, you can clean it up in no time. Okay. And I intend to do so. Ah, a new farmer. That would be me, but I'm not much of a farmer. Yet. Welcome. I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. Oh, hello, you knew my grandfather. You know, everyone's been asking about me. Very small town syndrome. Not every day that someone moves in. It's quite a big deal. Yeah, very small town syndrome here in Stardew Valley. Moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house. Very rustic, he says. Lol. Rustic, that's a way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Damn, Robin. Savage. Rude. She's just trying to get me to buy her upgrades. She is the carpenter, and I will be buying all of her upgrades, whether Lewis likes it or not, unfortunately, because I'm gonna need... yeah, this thing's a cardboard box at first. Okay, so he just told me, of course, you might want to go explore the town, introduce myself. That is your first quest, kind of. Introduce yourself to everybody in town. Oh, almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night and collect it. Always thought this was kind of weird that he lurks in the middle of the night and collects things, because it's always obviously after 2 a.m., because I would see him otherwise. So, he's got some napping going on during the day, I guess. I don't know. Alright, now that we're finally in-game, hopefully, and I'm able to move around, I'm going to go to the options and see if I can turn Stardew itself down a little bit, because who knows how my audio has been doing so far. I'm hoping that it's been, you know, loud enough to be heard. Alright, so, general... Oh no. Oh yeah, sound. Okay, music volume. Turn the music volume down a little bit. Sound volume just a little bit. Ambient volume just a little bit. Footstep a little bit. Boom. And that should be all we need. Yeah, is that all saved, right? Yeah, that all saved. Right, so hopefully with my mic turned up a tiny bit and Stardew turned down a little bit, the audio on this will be a lot better. I'll play it back and listen myself at some point and go from there. And speaking of, I'm not even monitoring my stream right now, so I mean, I could just check it now, but I don't think I have any viewers. I'm just doing this to make videos. Ooh, a package that had parsnip seeds. Alright, parsnip seeds, that's cool, because one of the quality items you need this season is parsnip. So if you're going for the community center, you're going to need 5 gold star parsnips. I don't see my horrible self being able to produce 5 gold star parsnips out of those parsnip seeds, so I'm actually going to do the profitable thing and maybe head to town and sell off those seeds and buy as many potato seeds as I can, because potatoes are a pretty decent crop that when they're done, they yield enough plantable potatoes that you can like multiply, and so it doesn't pay out like instantly, but by the end of the month, as many as you're able to like multiply and produce, you can get a good little bit of money. Oh, I need an axe. So, what is that? Oh, that's a rock. Alright, so, very much like Minecraft, you've got to like pickaxe rocks, use an axe for trees and stuff, except you do have to use the required tool here. You can't just eventually punch through anything. But on top of that, they don't have like a durability. Like, the axe is never going to break, the pickaxe is never going to break, but what there is an energy bar. You can see it in the bottom right hand corner of my screen. that shows how much energy I have for the day, and you can't really fuck with that. If it gets too low, you'll pass out, and it'll end your day, and you might lose items for having passed out. Or you might lose money for being, picked up by the town doctor. The thing you can do, though, you can eat snacks and, refill the energy bar. And as you level up, you'll have more energy throughout the day, and you'll make more efficient tools, and you won't be chewing through that energy quite so fast and quite so hard. Just keep an eye on it, and know that there's only so much you can do in one day. Whether it be swings of your sword to fight monsters, chops of your axe, watering your garden, your energy bar is very important to keep in mind as you go throughout your day. You cannot stay up after 2 a.m., so if you try to, you'll pass out at 2 a.m. no matter what. And again, lose some things, maybe lose some money, depending on who finds you. So if you have time, do stuff, and if you have energy, use it. Try to be efficient, but don't push either of them too far. So what I'm doing, and what you might want to do yourself, is I'm just cleaning up the front yard a tiny little bit. It's now about 10 o'clock, so I'm going to start heading into town and trying to meet everybody. Because if you hit middle pad on PlayStation, but otherwise, you pull up your journal, you've got 2 quests right now. Getting started. He wants you to harvest and cultivate a parsnip. Okay, so I might plant 1 parsnip. But otherwise, the other one is introductions. Meet people. I've met Robin and I've met Lewis, so I have 2 out of 28. I've got a lot of people to go meet, so we're going to try to make that happen. I have the knowledge of where people live and where they hang out kind of already in the back of my mind, so it makes this easier.
Go try and get Elliot first.
Yeah, Elliot's a little elusive, so that's what we'll do. Okay, so welcome to town. If I see any NPCs, I'm going to talk to them and meet them. First of which is going to be Pierre, probably, the owner of the general store here. And Gus. Oh yeah, because the saloon isn't open yet, so Gus is here shopping probably to get stuff for, yep, I'm the owner of this third saloon, blah, blah, blah. So he's probably here shopping to getting supplies for the saloon. Pierre's got the good stuff. Good, okay, so that's Gus. He runs the town saloon. Oh, and this is Marnie. Hello. She runs a, ranch and farm, and she sells you a lot of awesome stuff. Like I said, I don't feel like reading everybody's thing, so I'm just going to give you my own brief summary of who you are. This is Pierre. He runs the shop. He's got a wife and a daughter. I ended up marrying his daughter in my last playthrough, Abigail. And speaking of the devil, there's that magical-haired little...
Pixie?
Yeah, she's a dungeon crawler. She is a gamer girl. She's like...
She likes to eat amethyst.
Or, no, what is it, quartz?
Quartz. She likes to eat some quartz.
She's weird, but she's your very typical, cool, RPG style, shield maiden, gamer girl, waifu type material. So I definitely married her in my first run through. She's a lot like my actual, fiance in life. Plays the flute, plays video games, likes to dungeon crawl. So, she was the obvious choice. This time through, I don't think I'm gonna get married to anyone. I think I'm gonna befriend a very special somebody and just make him my roommate. Alright. Oh, hey, so you're the new guy, huh? Cool. Wait, this is Alex. He's just one of the younger guys that hang out in town. There's a young group. It consists of Abigail, who I was just talking about, my old wife, Alex, Sam, and Sebastian. There's Sam.
Not Alex. It's Sam, Abby, and Sebastian.
Well, yeah, they're the 3, but Alex is one of the younger teen guys. That's what I'm saying. There's that generation of people.
Haley and Emily.
Oh yeah, and Haley and Emily.
And Elliot.
Elliot, I feel like Elliot comes off as a little older. Alright, we got Leia, nice, or Leah. Nice to meet you. This is who my wife ended up, or who my fiance married and made her wife. All the words.
She's awesome.
She is. She's really cool. She's an artist. She's moved out to Stardew Valley for kind of the same reasons, to find space. This is one of the little kids. Oh no, this isn't one of the kids. This is Penny. Okay, so she's a younger group too. She teaches the kids.
You'll mostly find her in the library.
Yeah, she'll be in the library, usually accompanied by the 2 kids that she's teaching all the time, or they'll be outside doing the same kind of thing.
Can I show you something? Just authentic wise.
Nice, I love it. Alright, Vincent, he's one of the little guys here. Good. Don't talk to strangers. She's right, but I did just walk in your house. This is Jody. You're not exactly what I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. What'd you imagine? Quite a little town, so I'm very excited when someone moves in. Having a farmer could really change things. Good. Your town doesn't seem to have a lot of, like, produce production, we'll call it. Alright, so we're gonna head down a little bit, because like the waifu mentioned, I might want to go try to meet Elliot soon, than later. He leaves his house supposedly around 3.
1:30.
There you go, doesn't he go? Oh no, he's on the beach still.
There he is.
He goes in his house at 1:30, and then he goes to... I'm going! Alright. Oh, the new farmer. Well, all things... Okay, so he's like the Casanova, like, Tarzan guy to me. I don't know. He comes off as like a poet and like...
He's a poet. He's a poet. He's a writer. He plays music. Like, essentially, him and Leah, if you don't marry Leah, basically get married.
Well, yeah, they're best friends, though. She friend zones him hard. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. Nice. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. Yeah, he, like, lives on the beach and, like, doesn't wear shoes, probably. Like, I don't know. He does wear shoes, but... He's Mr. Pretty Boy. Oh, inventory full. Can't pick up that shell. Alright, so one thing we are going to want to do kind of early enough, too, is before, like, we go to sleep, when we go back to the property, we're going to chop down enough wood to make at least a chest. Because you've only got that one single line of inventory right now, it kind of makes things a pain. To the degree that I'm also going to have to get to Pierre real quick before he closes shop. Oh, there's another person to meet. Hello, Miss Evelyn. You can call me Granny if you like. Okay. So, Granny Evelyn. Cool, cool.
Evelyn is amazing.
She is. Oh, here's Pierre's wife, Caroline, and Abigail's mother, my old mother-in-law. Hello, you must be Abel. I'm the new farmer. I'm Caroline. Yay. My husband runs a general store. Blah blah blah. Yep. So she's the wife of Pierre. This is Harvey, the town clinic. So when he's at work, he works in a clinic. He is the town doctor. Yes. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, local doctor. So if you pass out, he's one of the people that might find you and help you. Alright, let's get back to Pierre real quick, sell those seeds like I was saying. Oh, check out that message board too. So the calendar lets you know when people's birthdays are. You can give people gifts, have conversations with people, earn friendship with everyone. If you note their birthday and you give them like a gift that they are actually fond of on their birthday, it's a great way to become friends with them. Oh, and there's also like the message board. Nothing was posted today, but sometimes there'll be like little help wanted posters that can get you on the good side of a lot of people. Alright, Pierre, I'm gonna sell you... I don't want to sell you all of my parsnip seeds, though. Is there a way to sell them individually? No. Sell you my sap for... Ah, man, I can't sell them individually.
It's cool shit. The store opens up at 8 o'clock our time.
Alright, so I'm just gonna have to, hope that I get more parsnip seeds and plant parsnips. I'll keep my mixed seeds. I'm gonna buy as many potato seeds as I can from them. This will help me get some money kind of early on that I can use to maybe recycle, get those parsnip seeds and some fertilizer. Alright, so my business with Pierre is done. We're gonna go ahead and head inside. Oh, there's Maru. Cool, go ahead and meet you. Oh, you're the new one who just moved in. I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Nice to meet you, Maru. Nice. She is the daughter of Demetrius and Robin,
Yes.
and she's pretty cool.
She's Demetrius' daughter, Robin's stepdaughter.
There we go.
Sebastian is Robin's real son.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, there's Abigail. We already met Abigail, though, so... Let's see if we can, speaking of Sebastian, see if we can go catch Lurker. He, like, takes side paths and avoids people and everything, too. He's...
Minus?
No, the Lurker.
Oh, Sebastian.
It's Sebastian, yeah. I call him the Lurker. Oh, there's Demetrius, Maru's father. Hello. He's also a scientist. So you can bring him, like, plant research and stuff and end up becoming good friends with him. Let's see. There's Linus. Linus is like the homeless guy in town, but I would like to just call him the naturalist. He's not even so homeless. He likes his life out here.
I was gonna say the only reason it's special friend over Linus is because Linus doesn't want to be in a house.
Yeah, the only reason I'm moving in my special friend is because there does come a point where you can like offer to Linus, like, hey, come live on my property instead. But he refuses because he kind of likes his life. Hello there, Robin. We've already met. I'm wondering if your misfit child is here. He is here, but he won't let me in his room, of course. Alright. So, we got lucky last time when Sebastian, like, came out of his room. I don't want to be Mr. Stalker and, like, just sit here and wait, but... I mean, I might hang out for a little bit. Oh, Robin left. Dang it. I was gonna go browse her inventory of, like, sellable things while I waited. I'm not sure what time Sebastian... I think Sebastian leaves around, like, 6 to go head down to, like, the saloon anyway, so we'll stick around for a second.
I was gonna say, the saloon's a good place to meet everybody.
Yeah, and I'm heading there regardless. I'm gonna wait for another, like, 20 seconds, see if saloon boy Sebastian pops out of his door. And if he does, I'll talk to him now. But otherwise, I'm gonna head to the saloon and just meet anybody I haven't yet there. Not everybody's gonna be there, but we've done a pretty good job meeting a lot of people along the way. I still need to meet, I think, Pam and Emily. Nice. Yeah, I don't think he's coming out of his room. So we're gonna go ahead and head to the saloon. Oh, wait. Hey. There he is. What's up, Sebastian? All the places you could move. Why'd you choose that down? Yeah, I know. Don't forget your forageables. You'll need those. So go ahead and grab this dandelion. That fills my inventory back up, but hey. Go home, hopefully get some wood for a chest before it's too late. Stop by the saloon for a second. Oh, Mario. You're gonna block my path like that? Shit. I didn't know you took this way, too. So the younger folk head out from the saloon a little earlier. Sebastian, I guess, is just getting there, too. Okay. Pam and Emily, I need to meet you. And Shane, cool. 3 of the people I haven't met yet. Hi, kid. Name's Pam. Nothing like a sip of the old good stuff and warm these old bones. Alright.
I love that you can.
Emily is a marriage candidate, too, because she gives you an awesome wizard outfit if you marry her, but that's kind of the only reason. I mean, she's really cool and has really awesome, like, dreamscape encounters, and y'all could, like, day trip together, but I just was kind of marry her for the wizard outfit, but I decided against it. I'm gonna get a cool roommate. Oh, Clint, too. Sweet. We're meeting all the people we missed. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Alright, nice to meet you too, Shane. What's up, Clint? Hi, I'm Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. Yeah, no. I know. You're the guy if I ever need this stuff. Still 4 more people. Who am I missing? I don't think I got the little girl. I know I got her brother Vincent, but I don't think I got... Yeah, everyone's close. Oh, I know I didn't meet George, the older guy. Everywhere's gonna have locked their doors by now. I don't think I've met Willie. I think he asked me to come meet him on day 2 anyway. Alright, let's head back to the farm. Maybe cut just a few more pieces of wood with the energy we have left before it's too dark. Use that wood to make a chest. Be able to put some of our ambient outside things in that chest. And, yeah, go ahead and go to sleep. Say it was a good, efficient first day. Meeting everybody is something you inevitably have to do. You'll eventually learn where they all live, where they all go. And you get little side quests when you only have like 2 days to turn them in. And you collect the thing they asked you for, and you're just like, where are you? I'm trying to turn in your quest. Like, it starts to get easier as you know where they all go anyway. Alright, so we're gonna go to our crafting menu. We can make a chest, but I'm gonna have to get rid of something. So for now, I'm just gonna go to my menu in general. Oh no, I'll just plant my potato seeds real quick. It's getting dark though. Can't stay up after 2. Got some clay, okay. Didn't really want that to happen because I was trying to clear my inventory. I gotta water all the spaces. Man, it's getting dark. I just would like to get this all started on day 1 if I could. Planted, they're watered. I still don't have space because of the clay. I'm gonna get rid of the clay. Make the chest. Place the chest. Use the chest. Ha ha ha. Put all that ambient stuff that we found in it. And go to sleep. Nice. A good first day. If I had to say so myself. Nice. Hey, stream at least has audio. I finally tuned into it, so. Alright, day 2. We have a letter. It's probably going to be from Willie. Oh no, advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Oh, so this is Pierre advertising his backpack upgrade if we ever wanted to go make our space full. Because we've only got this 1 bar down here for now, but we can upgrade it up to 3 bars. Hello there, just got back from fishing trip. If you come down on the beach to meet me sometime. Willie, got something for me. Perfect. Definitely gonna do that. Very soon, actually. Let's go ahead and make a space for those mixed seeds I found. Get these weeds back. Something we're not going to underestimate this playthrough either is the stable. Did not make a stable till kind of later game last time, told myself. You should make a stable, man. And I just kind of neglected it, but now, because of how much time efficiency it adds when just to traveling around town, I'm getting a stable earlier in life than later. Alright, everything's watered, everything's planted. Doing good. We need to meet Willie. We need to meet... Dang, who else? Oh, George. Maybe does Gunther count as one, maybe? Gunther at the museum might count as one. Okay, so between George, Willie, and Gunther, I think that would only leave 1 left. Hello, George. He's an older guy. He stays at home a lot. Kind of bitter, but you could become friends with him regardless. Oh, and the little girl. Vincent's sister. I forget her name. The other little... Jazz. Yes, that's it. Hello, Gunther. Nice to meet you. He runs the museum. Apparently the last curator here ran off with all of the artifacts. So we get the opportunity to refill the museum. Sound familiar? Cough, cough. But it's a lot of fun. Just be careful not to donate things to the museum too early because you might need them for things. Very rare things. Yeah, prismatic shards being one of them. There's a lot of really rare things that you might be prompted to just donate not knowing. Alright, so now we're meeting Willie, our town fisherman. Ah, ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. Still trying to unwind from the month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul, sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. So, he's going to donate his old rod to us, and now we have a fishing rod. I'm not going to lie, there's going to be a lot of important fishing we have to do throughout this game. For the community center, a lot of fish only appear at certain times, certain seasons, certain weather. So I do have a list beside me of things I'm going to need for that, and along the way you'll notice that we're gonna stop to be catching fish. And anything we catch sea-wise, we can come sell to him, is what he was getting at there. Alright, so I'm pretty sure Willie counted as one. So yeah, 26 out of 28. So it's gotta just be Jazz and... Who, then? Shit. Matt Benson. I'm genuinely not sure who I'm missing then. There's Jazz. You can meet Jazz. Hello. Hi. So, yep. Jazz was one of them. We met Sam. We met Jody. Do I need to go talk to Lewis? No, because he was one of the first two and counted as one. I know it's not the wizard. Or is it the wizard? I don't think it's the wizard. You think it's the wizard? Oh, Marshmouth Bath. I can maybe take care of that. Maybe it's the wizard. So we're gonna go try to visit the wizard. Hello, dandelion. Oh! And horseradish. That's a lot of the forageables right there. We need to go get some of that sweet onion, or spring onion. It only grows in one spot during the spring. Waifu reminded me of that yesterday, and I was very thankful. So we're gonna go get that again. Alright, Wizard's Tower is out here. Hello! Locked. You can hear someone inside, though. So I can't visit him until he invites me to meet him. So I don't even know if I can finish the introductions quests until then. If he's the last person I'm meeting, that is. I can't think of anyone else. That I haven't met. Oof. We're not going to deal with that right now. Yeah. So I guess we'll just wait for that introduction from the wizard and meet him. See if he's the last person on that. We'll head back to the property for now. I'm going to store all the foraging items that I find for now. Maybe sell them off later in life. But for now I'm going to save them, especially because we want to be able to donate them to the community center. Now the community center isn't open yet on this playthrough. It doesn't become an option to be open until after day 5. So we've got to push through at least day 5 to get that to be a thing. Into my chest you go, all the valuables. Put the fishing rod here. Now, during the spring, I can be catching some fish. Now, I need to go back through these fish and re-identify whether some of them are spring or summer, because I just put S's and F's and W's for spring, summer, winters, and such. But I'm realizing now some of them are like spring, winter, and some of them are summer, winter, and I don't have a way to clarify between the two yet. So we're just gonna keep bringing the property back. We're gonna need room, so may as well at least. Oh, I found the geode. Local blacksmith can bring it for you. Sweet. So yeah, geodes are cool. It made me feel like something really special happened for a second, then I forgot. Oh yeah, they do teach you along the way a little bit. Probably go for wood, see if we can get enough wood to make a second chest. Just because inventory space is going to be a problem early on. You're going to want places to start sticking things. And multiple chests also allows you to implement sorting. And sorting is going to be another thing that saves you a lot of time. There's a lot more material types in this game than you might think. Got enough wood for a second chest, so we'll implement that kind of earlier than later. We'll do that one inside though. That's going to be for like key items or any kind of weird things they give me that I don't quite have a place for. Ooh, need to go store some of the things we have out here though. So, stone, wood, saps, fibers, all these nature things I'm going to keep in chests outside. Coal, geode, more smithy things or precious things we might even call them. Oh wait, I'm going to need that wood to make the chest. Didn't do that yet. I'm going to keep inside, so we've got like valuables inside, earthy stuff outside. The most simple of storage that we could have right now, but it's storage. This is later going to be like 8 different chests that have different like meanings for sorting, but for now this lets us keep our inventory basically empty. These are probably always going to be in your inventory. Your axe, hoe, watering can, pickaxe, scythe, all this ain't going nowhere. So you're going to want to get that backpack upgrade sooner than later. There we go. Watering can at the end, 4 utility tools together, fishing rod at the other end. Perfect. Alright, we still got a little energy. Let's see what we can do with it. Everything's doing pretty good. What else in my crafting menu right now, I wonder? So, fence, gates, torches, signs, paths, campfire, and the chest. Okay, it's not a lot. You only level up when you sleep, by the way. So, say you do some foraging or some mining, some combat or fishing. Those are only going to level up once you go to sleep. You're not going to level up midday. But those are all sub-little skills that do level up throughout the day. Or, like, they gain experience throughout the day, I should say. And then when you rest, they'll level up. And you can get perks. You can get, obviously, more efficient at them just naturally. We're going to try our hand at a little bit of river fishing now during the day, during the spring. Might catch something we need. And that's what it is. If you don't have energy, but you do have time, go fish. Despite the struggle that is fishing, you do catch a sunfish. Nice. The struggle is real. Waifu's over here playing Stardew on the Switch, but my big fluffy tabby cat is also being very intrusive, invasive, getting in her lap and wanting love, and not letting her game. So fishing, like I said, is going to be a big part of this playthrough this time. Something I kind of ignored. Ooh, a bream. My first time playing, because I was, I have fished in a lot of games, RPG-wise, so I didn't jump on it like a priority, because it's usually not a priority. Stardew, if you want to get shit done and make some money early, it's kind of a priority. Seaweed! Now the sunfish is something we're going to keep because that goes to the community center. The other two, the other one I might sell. The bream. If it sells for enough, I'll buy a parsnip seed and do that with the other first part of the quest. But otherwise, oh, there it is. Oh, and we got some driftwood. Great. Useless. So that's what we're going to do for now, is we're going to sell off. Should I sell the forageables too, since I know I can replace them? Don't know. But this is why having a horse is nice. It starts getting dark, getting late, and you're just trying to make it back to your house. Holy cow, they're so fast. I think there's a way to like split stack and only get part of. Yeah, square. Square will take only one at a time. That's right. Leave one. And sell off then the bream. I don't really care about those for now. They're kind of garbage items. And then those collectibles. Store the sunfish. There we go. As long as I have one of each of the forageables for now, just in case the community center is asking for them. There we go. Now we'll make a little bit of money overnight as the creepy Mary Lewis comes and buys the things. And we can use that to buy some parsnip seeds, because we need to cultivate one parsnip for that first quest. And we leveled up our foraging. We got wild seeds as a recipe and the field snack. The field snack is not to be underestimated. You're going to come across a lot of those nuts and not really want to replant trees like early game until later on when you make like a tree farm for wood. There's plenty of wood to be gathered every year. Trees grow every year. But you're going to end up with a lot of acorns, pine cones, maple seeds, ooh, it's raining. I'll have to water my crops. If you save up those seeds, you can turn them into field snacks. They require like one of each, and the field snacks like give you back a good amount of energy. Like they're useful, and they're nice for like in dungeons because you can make them in like mass quantity. So whenever you like need health, put your field snack stack right next to your sword. Anytime you take damage and get low health, just switch over to field snack and like use it real quick, because it also pauses time. Because it'll be like, do you want to eat field snack? Yes or no? And in that yes or no moment, it like freezes the world around you. And you can kind of assess the enemies and be like, okay, I'm about to get a little health back, a little energy back. What do I need to do after I click yes? So it's a good little clutch item. I like field snacks. Get some more wood out of this. Sweet, sweet. We haven't been invited to go meet the wizard yet. And it's not day 5 yet. so that's I can think of who else I haven't met. I'm pretty sure it's the wizard, because the wizard like appears on the calendar for birthdays, so I know he's like a person to meet. Alright, we made 384, or we have 384. That's got to be at least oh no, Pierre's is closed on Wednesdays. Ah, okay, so you see, I just slapped my knee. This is like the law and rule of Stardew Valley. Anytime you need something from Pierre finally, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go see Pierre, it will always be a freaking Wednesday and he will be closed. Ah, damn it. Okay, so we'll have to wait for tomorrow on that parsnip seed. We already met Shane. I'll have time to chat with you. He becomes a nice guy. Like, honestly, he's just an alcoholic, and he's got a lot of problems. But if you can help him get over that hump, which is a little bit of work, but if you can help him get over that hump, he's kind of a cool guy. I mean, yeah. Ooh, lost book.
Oh, that's a new thing. I discovered a lost book. Oh, no, that's on Animal Crossing. Yes.
These are, they give you library entries. If you take Shane's friendship level all the way to the end.
Blue chicken.
Yeah, he raises blue chickens like as a little side hobby, and it's the only way to get a blue chicken. So it's kind of cool. So if you want one of every color, white, brown, black, and blue, you gotta be Shane's friend. And the black chicken's actually a void chicken. Bad juju, but...
Which means a witch comes over your barn and goes... chicken, 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 and then makes a witch.
Well, you get a chance for one of your eggs to spawn as a void egg if the witch event happens, and then you can cultivate that egg and get a void chicken. There's also other ways to get void chickens. Alright, shop and upgrade tools. Can't do any of that quite yet. I'm gonna go check that library entry, I guess. Book by Marnie. Animals are very sensitive. Alright. And I'm not gonna donate anything to museum quite yet, because museum's cool, but community center is better. And right now I'm pretty sure I'm just killing time until I get the chance to go to the community center, open it up, which doesn't happen until day 5. But it is a rainy spring day, so we're gonna head to the river and fish real quick and try to get that shad, because if we can get a shad, that's one river fish for the community center's specialty fish.
You're freaking lucky for as long as you have.
Shads aren't too bad. La di da di da di da. Oh, Link. He go to town. He go to fish for Princess Zelda. Ooh, the chest. I want the chest. Ooh, let's say. But I can't lose the fish over it, because if you lose the fish, you don't get the chest anyway. Oh, I have such an inefficient fishing rod right now. Oh, the chest progress goes back down. I don't think I'll be able to get the chest. That's okay. Oh. Oh.
Now you just have to get the fish. You can hold it.
I am holding it. There we go, nice! We got the shad we came here for, and we got a geode. And some bait. We'll take bait over sap. Get much sap, I do. We'll trash sap. Take bait. And then apply bait to fishing rod. Haha. No, wait. There's a way to... Oh, I can't... Can I not put bait on the bamboo pole?
No.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I can't put bait on this fishing rod yet. Gotta get a better fishing rod. Pierre's would be closed on Wednesdays. The bastard. Alright, so we're gonna go store all this stuff. maybe clean up the land a little bit because we do have time and energy. Something to note too is I don't push my grass back too much. Like I don't go out and try to clear all the grass early. You can get a silo from like the construction menu, and the silo will actually convert chopped grass into hay, like feed for your animals that you'll have later. So this tall grass stuff, I'm not gonna go willy-nilly and chop it all down until I actually have to. I'm gonna push it back just a little bit out of my yard, but I'm not gonna go crazy on that yet. I need to have pickaxe and axe next to each other, because those are the two you actually rotate between. And scythe, of course. Man, early Stardew is slow. I mean, it's always going to feel kind of slow, but later on it actually gets to a point where it's like an overwhelming amount of daily tasks, and you're just like, I don't know what to do. Alright. We'll store all this stuff.
Here I just bought
What'd you buy?
60 seeds of... I hate myself. 60 seeds of cranberry, 20 seeds of corn, 110 deluxe speed grows, 10 sunflower seeds, and 20 amaranth seeds.
She's getting ready. And that was that purple crop I was talking about that exists, but like we haven't really messed with it. I'm around. Alright, we'll look around for some forwardables. We still have time in the day. But with him being closed and us kind of just waiting for day 5 to happen, we're just killing time. Waiting for potatoes to grow, waiting for our mixed seeds that we found to grow. Yeah, the grid gets you quick. A good little 3x9 is still 27 seeds. Like, okay. On a rainy day, not too many people are out doing things. Linus is out in the rain. I don't know. A warm rain is pleasant. Way to get clean. Like, Linus will pull on your heartstrings the whole game, if you've got any, and you're a good person, that is. But he will make you feel like you want to help him, like you don't want him to be homeless. Like, of all the people who don't deserve to be, you're like, why is he? He's like the coolest person in town. And then, over time, if you're his actual friend, you find out, like, he wants to be. He wants to be outside. He wants to be in nature. He wants to forage. He doesn't want to be a modern at all. He loves it. To the point where, like, you lose friendship points at one point if you offer for him to come live on your farm. Because he's like, why don't people understand? And,
I don't want to be helped.
yeah.
Fine.
But if you choose the other option, that's like, no, Linus likes it out here. Like, he respects you for it. He's like, thank you for being the only person who sees that I like doing this. Like, this is my life. People judge me because I'm not the same. So Linus is one of my favorite characters in the game. He's a good friend. But he's not the special someone who's becoming my roommate. Hello. Alright, so we've got it cleared up. We've used some energy. It's about 5 in the afternoon. Don't really want to go to sleep. But it's getting a little later. Got 3 mixed seeds. Let's get those in the ground. Boom, get those going. Alright. And we'll cut down a couple more trees with the energy we have, but we're doing good. Oh yeah, the little lake. I'll remember that this time. Do my so that's another thing too. Like, I was building over time and placing things as I went. This time I kind of have a layout in mind, so I'm gonna put everything where I want it, which is gonna be very similar to the last build. But my fishing ponds, I'm gonna put in like different places. I'm not gonna worry about walls so much early game because walls just kind of defend from weeds. And as long as I'm active every day, I can defend it myself. But later on, oh, it's gonna look so nice. I'm so excited. We'll restore the greenhouse over here. And that's cool too, because the greenhouse lets you plant anything, any season. And that's just super useful. Alright, I think that covers day 3. Let's go get some sleep. You'll find your character being like an early bird. You're like, man, I'm going to sleep 7:30, 8 o'clock. But you know what? I go to sleep about 7:30, 8 o'clock in real life. So boom. Progress saves every night when you sleep. It doesn't really save otherwise. So if you mess up in your day and you want to start your day over, you can just quit the main menu. Start your day over. But that also means that it doesn't save throughout your day. So anything that's cool that happens, if you want it saved, you're going to need to go to bed too. Don't know if I'm going to have enough water to water all this. Nope. Alright. So to get more water, you just take your watering can to any water source. We'll be making a well on property. It's a little closer, just for convenience sake. And we'll also be taking advantage of sprinklers a lot sooner in life this time. Sprinklers will sprinkle your crops with water every morning, so you don't have to water them. It's a huge time saver. Alright. Still no wizard wanting to meet me, or anything like that, but I can go buy a parsnip seed from Pierre. Ooh, and the bulletin board has something. 60 gold on delivery. Fetch seaweed. Oh, I sold my seaweed. But someone else needed a largemouth bass. Right? Bring George seaweed. Oh no. I guess I missed the largemouth bass one. George wants seaweed. Okay. Take care of that easy. Just go to the ocean real quick. Cast my fishing rod. And we'll have completed a little side quest for George while we're killing time. Oh, to fish with a bamboo rod. No bait, lures, fishing skill. I'll just wait here forever. That's fine. Oh, well, it's not seaweed, but it's something. Hey, a herring. I'll take it. Anything to give me fishing experience along the way, I like it. We'll do it. I'm here for the garbage, but you can give me fish. Oh, hey, yeah, That's fine. You can sit on there. Yeah. Anchovy. Okay. Driftwood. Kind of got excited when it instantly caught it. I thought it was going to be my seaweed.
Are you trying to find seaweed?
George wants some of it for a little side quest, so I figured, seaweed's easy to get. It's like the garbage item you catch all the time. And I come here, and now I'm not catching it.
I thought it happened to me.
Whenever you need something, man, it's always listening. Sardine! Sweet, now my inventory's full. I guess I can get rid of the driftwood. Try again while we're here.
11 o'clock in the
Oh, thunk, thunk, thunk on your property.
Oh, shit.
Alright. Obviously not going to be seaweed, so we'll probably just head to Pierre's after this and try our hand at seaweed later. It's just a little side message board quest anyway. Not a big deal. Oh, halibut. I don't think any of those are needed for the community center except for the sardine, to be honest. So, that's a little bit of money in the pocket. We'll go visit Pierre. We'll get that parsnip seed, get that other first quest kind of just rolling. Tomorrow's day 5, so we'll finally have our community center event happen there. And we can actually look into the community center and really see what we're going for on this playthrough. You gotta kill your first 5 days somehow, though, so. Grab. Oh, my pockets are full. I can't grab anything. Can I sell anything to you? I can't even sell anything to Pierre. Okay. So we need to head home super fast, sell some things in our chest, come back, or I can drop the 4 rocks. Let's just ditch 4 rocks. We'll get plenty of rocks. What I need is that inventory space too, yo. How much that backpack cost? 2,000? I'll be back for you. We'll go ahead and get 9 of them going. And add some more potatoes. Oh, I don't have space. I can't do the potatoes. Okay. I met Haley, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, you're that new farmer boy, aren't you? Haven't met Haley yet. She's kind of the town snob. Huh, I'm Haley. Yeah, she's kind of preppy, very materialistic. And that updates my quest, how to win friends. Now I've got to give someone a gift. Okay, I can take care of that. I don't have any gems or quartz yet, but yeah, you're not wrong. She do be liking quartz. Alright, so we'll go ahead and make a little 3x3 over here. Add our parsnips. Get them going. Boom. And we'll store the sardine because I know I need it. For the community center. But the other ones I think are profit. Get a little money. Boom. Alright. Farm's been taken care of at least for now. We've got plenty of energy. Can maybe scythe back some more grass. Oh, hello frog. And I don't want to say we go fishing again per se. But a gift for someone. I don't know if I have anything that people like right now. Get another mixed seed in there. Store the wood, the fiber. Okay, we've met everyone. Let's go foraging. Let's go get that sweet, or that spring onion. And see what else we can find down there. We went towards the wizard tower, but I don't know why I didn't go ahead and head towards.
Does pausing pause time?
Opening your inventory, like if you pop open your inventory like this, yeah, we'll pause time. Otherwise, that clock is going to be going. You don't want to walk away from Stardew. Your clock will keep going until 2 a.m. and you will pass out. But yeah, opening any of the interfaces, any of the menus, will pause your time and allow you a break. I'm going to come on down, come around, and head over here. I'm going to get myself some spring onions, which should pop up. There's a patch over here where each season, you should come check it out. Here it is. This little forest area over here will have some of the forage items that you're not going to be able to find typically, but they'll spawn over here pretty regularly. Sweet. And in addition to that, you're going to want to check over here later. Ah, it's covered in litter and garbage. Sewage. This little spot right here will be accompanied by a certain someone soon, and you'll want to interact with him and make him happy. We're going to do it for sure as soon as we can. Alright, so we got the spring onions. I need a bit of seaweed to give to George. I've got to do that today. So we're going to head to the ocean. It's already 4:30 p.m. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to the ocean now. And see, that's where, Stardew Valley, the time goes so fast. I get it, but when you have 2 days to complete a quest for somebody, but then it's, you've got to fish for it or find it, and if it was 24 hours, it would be almost impossible to receive the quest, go get it, and get to their house before they lock their doors. But even the 2 days is kind of a rush, because I doubt I'm going to be able to get down here and cast my rod, catch seaweed, and then get to George's house before he closes the door. We're going to try, though. Nope, it's actually a fish. I think once you're actually in this interface here, it pauses time, but the other interface does not. Oh, nice. Sardine. When you are waiting for something to bite, this does not pause time. But when something bites and you're actually fighting it, it does pause time. Ah, another hit. When I need seaweed, of course I can't get it. Another herring. I'm full. I could ditch the fibers and live. One more chance for a seaweed, yo. Oh my gosh. And another fish. Oh well. You tried, George. Don't feel bad if you ever can't complete side quests for anybody, even if they're the big side quests on the boards. They'll pop back up. It's just to earn extra friendship. There's some key ones that pop up on a secondary board that you'll get later. And even those, if you don't do it in time, they give you another chance. It'll reappear eventually. Alright, tomorrow is Friday, so I am going to sell these fish and salvageables I found, except for the spring onion. We're going to only sell one of those, keep one of them. I want to have a little bit of money in pocket because Fridays and Sundays are extremely important in this game. Not only will it be my 5th day and I'm going to be able to go see the community center, it's also going to be a day where you can go see the traveling merchant. And the traveling merchant is awesome. The only way I might be able to get that community center done in the first year is going to be if I see the traveling merchant. So, alright. Daffodil. All you can now be sold. It's getting a little later. Alright, I might cut this stream here. This was the first few days. This makes the good part 1 recreated. I recorded it the first day. Audio was terrible. Hopefully this audio is a lot better. And we're going to pick back up with part 2 right like from where I'm leaving off here. So I've got my inventory open. Part 2 is probably going to start right here. You're going to see what I do with day 5 and on. This was just kind of how to kill your first few days in Stardew. It's about to get a lot more intensive though once we actually have the community center and are able to start our first quests. So catch you guys for part 2 soon.